Welcome to Spacebase Startopia Test Center, Commander. I hope you had a good flight.
Thank you, I did. Hey guys, Inferno from Game On Oz here. Turn the music down a bit. Alright, so this is Inferno from Game On Oz with a first playthrough of Spacebase Startopia, the beta. The main game comes out in October this year, but I got a key for the beta test. So thank you, Kalypso Media, for the key. Thank you for joining us. We hope that We hope that playing the Spacebase Startopia Beta further sparks your excitement and lives up to your astronomically high expectation. You can open the in-game reporting tool pressing F1. Single player. I'm going to start the tutorial because I'm a newbie at these games. Alright, so construction first. Good place to start. Actually, let's just check the video. Can't. So it's in whatever the resolution it is, it's in. Alright, never mind. Tutorial. Construction, play. Introduction, construction.
Welcome to the Startopia Basics Introductory Course, Command R. Before the RFS can unleash you on the known galaxies, we are obliged to offer you this introductory course. This is mainly for insurance purposes. But don't worry, we'll keep it as brief as possible. This scenario will introduce you to the basics of controlling your Startopia base simulator.
Okay, so we got new rooms and creatures. We got a bug, charging station, charges your fuzzies. A berth can satisfy the needs, sleep, food and hygiene for the undemanding. A communication center. Bugrathorians work here. Receives transmissions from the far reaches of space. Ready.
Initiate Welcome Protocol. Welcome to the Startopia Basics Introductory Course, Command R. Your Startopia base simulator allows you to easily take control of a station, and the virtual camera allows you to monitor the entire base at all times. Later, your task will be to set up a Startopia base and turn it into a fun place for aliens to visit. The most important tools for this are your work droids, also referred to as fuzzies. They build and repair rooms and objects for you, collect garbage and transport crates. In short, they do all the hard work while you sit in a comfortable chair in your simulator and are supplied with nutrient slime through a tube.
Ew.
However, fuzzies only have a limited amount of internal energy. A fuzzy charging station is required to charge them. This is where you come in, Commander. I will provide you with a crate containing a fuzzy charging station. Please locate the crate after evaluating your previous activities. I will highlight it again just as a precaution. Then use your input device to open the detailed view of the crate. Command R, commence operations.
Uh-huh. Oof, the back camera's a bit... Forward camera's awesome, but the back camera's... Going backwards is not good. Ooh, okay. Alright.
Commander, you can also pick up several objects at once. Just give it a try.
Oh, WSAD's much quicker.
Please
Okay.
mark that object in the matter storage and then use your input device to drop it at the position your virtual marker is pointing to. Commander, I see you're having
Q&A
trouble
does the
locating the
rotate?
crate
Okay,
and
no,
opening
that's
its
much
detailed
easier.
view. I would like to remind you that the consumption of alcoholic beverages at RFS is only allowed after 1400 standard time.
Okay.
Now, please open the detailed view of the crate.
Beer o'clock is certainly 1400. Right.
Commander, I see you're having trouble locating the crate and opening its detailed view. I would like to remind you that the consumption of alcoholic beverages at RFS is only allowed after 1400 standard time. Now, please open the detailed view of the crate.
I'd love to. Construction menu.
Commander, I see you're having trouble locating the crate and opening its detailed view. I would like to remind you that the consumption of alcoholic beverages at RFS is only allowed after 1400 standard time. Now please open the detailed view of the crate.
How?
Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to use the matter storage. You could almost replace a fuzzy now. Commander, I see you're having trouble locating the crate and opening its detailed view. I would like to remind you that the consumption of alcoholic... Good work, Commander. Your
that wasn't
Startopia Base
intuitive.
Simulator offers you a detailed view
Had
of
to
all
right-click
kinds
it.
of things, be it rooms, aliens, plants or crates. Now please use the corresponding button in the detailed view to unpack the crate and place its contents.
Your fuzzies can recharge them. Okay.
Commander, you can now place the fuzzy charging station. Place the hologram in the place you have designated and confirm the construction order for your fuzzies. To save you any embarrassment, the hologram will be displayed in blue if the place you have designated is viable. Good work, Commander. Your fuzzies will now begin to set up the fuzzy charging station.
Alright. I've already got a pissed off one. Sorry, dudes. Why are you pissed off? Run the charging station. Alright. How do I change my angle? I feel like I'm... I thought I had a
The
better...
fuzzy charging station has been installed, Commander. I am of course sure that you have this basic knowledge, but just to be on the safe side I wanted to point out that energy is the universal currency of all known galaxies. RFS employees are also paid in energy, but they are charged for the amount of nutrient slime consumed during working hours. Your Startopia Base's energy core can store a limited amount of energy. When a room is built, it blocks a portion of your energy, the so-called activation energy. Deactivate a room to free up its activation energy.
X.
As mentioned in the
Resets the
beginning,
camera.
your
Okay.
job is to keep arriving alien visitors happy. A fuzzy charging station is unsuitable for this, as only a few aliens will enjoy a strong electric shock.
Oh.
Please open your base simulator's construction menu.
Construction menu. Okay.
Excellent, Commander. You managed to operate your input device. Now please select the berth in order to set it up. Later you will have access to a variety of rooms here, Commander. Provided you... Commander, in addition to dedicated rooms such as the fuzzy charging station, there are variable rooms which can vary in size, such as the berth.
Okay, so we're
For this room, first select the floor area that the room is to occupy.
slush machine.
Please note the minimum and maximum permitted sizes. To relieve your limited synaptic capacity, the room is shown in blue if it fits in terms of dimensions.
Berth too small? What does that mean? Oh.
You can furnish a variable-sized room yourself, Commander. The construction menu shows you the different objects that are available.
Huh?
So-called mandatory objects are marked with a star and absolutely have to be added to the room in order for it to be built.
Okay.
In the case of the berth, for example, this applies to the door.
Right, so you gotta put a door on it. Right.
Bravo, Commander. With that door your berth would now theoretically be buildable. Note that a room should often include the optional objects in order for it to perform its full function.
Right, okay, so we need a
Aliens can use the
sleeping
berth's
pod.
optional objects to satisfy their basic needs such as food, sleep and more.
And...
Personally, I would find it more efficient to simply put all carbon-based life
serious? Did I just
forms in
cancel it?
nutrient tanks and just leave them there. But apparently that doesn't
God
seem
damn
to
it.
be an option.
Right. Let's put doors on it. Let's put a door...
Commander, I fully understand that this introduction is a little overwhelming for you. The truth is the RFS decided to spare a great deal of expense and
run a
effort and
slush
therefore
machine?
only put together this half-hearted introductory course for you, which can prove quite
There.
overwhelming for a slightly underdeveloped life form.
Hydro clean.
Nevertheless, I would like to kindly advise you once again to build a berth to satisfy your
God.
visitors' needs.
Alright, so we need a hydro clean. We've got a slush machine. We've got a chocolate bar machine. This is pumping. Hydro clean, chocolate, Can I move the hydroclean? What's this? Oh. Deconstruct objects. Alright, let's oh, I couldn't deconstruct that one because of the door. Hydroclean, right. Sleeping pod. Too big, so I need to confirm. Okay.
The berth has been successfully placed. Now sit back and watch how the electronic units do all the real work, Commander. Oh, you're good at that.
Oh,
Would you
they're
like
on
me to
fire.
increase your ration of nutrient slime?
Jeepers.
Oh, I see that has already been done.
Alright, well let's get this going. Alright, let's make another one then. With a door there and there and there, because we need to put a sleeping
Commander,
pod.
according to my sensors, your inaction has been rewarded. When your
There.
visitors satisfy their needs on the station, you receive prestige, an RFS-designated pseudo-currency, which you can use for new
Slushy
empowerments such as new
machine,
rooms and other
chocolate, how good's
utilities.
this? Oh, look
Use
at
the
everyone's
research
going.
menu
Look at
to
this,
enable the
everyone is
communication
coming.
center.
Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, oh, everyone's queuing up. This is insane. Okay. Oh, hang on. Communications unlocked.
Excellent, Commander. You have successfully used the UI to unlock the communication center. I hope that didn't take too much out of you.
Okay.
Bugrathorians work in the communication center receiving radio transmissions. This is extremely useful for alerting you to various events that you can use to your advantage.
Well,
Now
I think
please
I'm
build the
gonna
communication center.
I'm gonna need a slush machine in this. Wait a minute. I'm gonna need. Wait.
Brilliant, Commander. Your ability to follow simple commands in an almost acceptable time frame will certainly be useful later.
Why
In
can't
order for the communication center to function, you'll need to hire some Bugrathorians. You can do this via either the detailed view of the corresponding aliens, or more efficiently via the alien overview. The alien overview lets you keep track of all visitors to your station, Commander.
Recruiting for
Furthermore,
dummies.
my evaluation processor evaluated them and translated them into 2 concrete values for you. Ability and dedication. While ability describes an alien's competence, dedication reflects how long an alien will perform their duties before they want to satisfy their needs again. Commander, I suggest you hire some Bugrathorians to get the communications center up and running.
Oh, where'd he go?
Excellent, Commander. You've hired your first Bugrathorian via the alien overview. Please note that you can also hire aliens via their detailed view.
Holy crapola. Can I build a slush machine? I'd love to build one. Why does it do that? It's got a sleeping... So this one here... Hang on. So this... Yep. And it doesn't have a hydroclean. Which is fine. Ah. Alright. So this one. Edit. With a chocolate thing in it. And a slushy thing. Confirm. Boom. Alright, so everyone else can stop crowding around there. Okay, so what's next? What's... Now what did it say? Overlays. How do I repeat what it said? I wasn't paying attention. Damn it. Startopia pisses me off. Places to sleep are in short... Oh. So we need... Can I edit this? With another sleeping pod? Edit. Can I add... Damn it, no. Oh, can I actually... Oh, that's sick. Sleeping pod. Confirm. Okay. Right, everyone, is that going to be built?
Commander, a Bugrathorian has begun work
Hey.
in the communications center.
Good.
Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to operate the virtual camera, call up the detailed view of objects, place rooms and hire aliens. In times past, this introductory course was sufficient to run a Startopia base. However, following an internal assessment of the increased number of deaths, the course has now been expanded. In the next course, you will learn how to keep alien visitors happy and alive.
Fair enough. Alright. Okay. Next mission.
Welcome to the Visitors to Startopia Introductory Course, Command R. In this scenario, we look at the primitive carbon-based life forms that will visit your Startopia base and their petty needs. According to the galactic statutes, the RFS is obliged to inform you that the death of visitors to your station does not have any positive effects.
So we get a Celebrema, work in the space disco, cleans the surrounding air, energy distributor supplies surrounding rooms with energy, and space disco satisfies the need for fun celebrants. Okay, ready.
Initiate Welcome Protocol. Welcome to the second part of the Startopia Basics Introductory Course, Command R. Commander, after our experiences in the first part and the evaluation of your mediocre handling of the Startopia base simulator, I took the liberty of pre-positioning the most necessary rooms in order to keep the completion time for this course within reasonable limits. Don't worry, my imitation subprocessor copied your actions and placed the rooms just as inefficiently as you would have done. The foundation of all Startopia bases are the alien visitors that come on board. Apart from the official reason that these stations are places of encounter, which are supposed to ensure lasting peace between carbon-based life forms and so on, visitors also have a considerable amount of energy with them, which they are only too happy to spend. But in return they also want to be entertained. At the moment, this station does not particularly impress your visitors. To get a quick overview, you can inform yourself via the station ratings. First, open the station ratings. Command R, commence operations.
You are short of Telgor workers for the recycling station room, so show that. Okay. Deconstruct, edit. Issues your fuzzies a high priority repair command. No. Open the station oh.
Excellent, Commander. Thanks to the station ratings, you can see what alien races think of your base in general, and, thanks to social media, use your visitor spitter comments to determine where the problems on Startopia lie. At the moment, for example, there seems to be a problem with poor air quality. To eliminate this, I have materialized some atmosphere filter crates near your energy core. Commander, you can still view much more information in any given alien's detailed view. Now, please build the atmosphere filters.
Hashtag atmosphere. Alright. Now we've got this here.
To drop an object from the matter storage, please mark that object in the matter storage and then use your input device to drop it at the position your virtual marker is pointing to.
Where is it pointing to?
Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to use the matter storage. You could almost replace a fuzzy now.
Back. Whoa.
Commander, to improve your mediocre results, I have taken the liberty of displaying the atmospheric distribution in the virtual camera. Blue areas are okay, while red areas smell like muftine, a creature that wallows in feces and suffers from diarrhea and flatulence throughout its entire life cycle. You should place the atmosphere filters mainly in red areas.
Oh. Oops. Okay. Okay, dudes, make them. There's a fuzzy there. Wowzers, so they've got... Is that a sleep pod?
Commander,
Jeez.
an alien's need for clean atmosphere has reached a critical level. Use the atmosphere view to identify critical areas and set up more atmosphere filters.
How do I do that? Okay. Garbage slot, atmosphere filter. Alright, build that and tell me what is happening.
Excellent, Commander. My evaluation processor has examined the placement of the atmosphere filters and has calculated an efficiency score of 45.3%. That's more than I thought you'd get. Now let's turn our attention to the fun deck.
Huh. Alright. Take sectors fun deck. What the heck does that mean? Fun deck. What is this? Garbage slot, sub deck. What the heck does fun deck mean? Take sectors. Open a bulkhead to extend the fun deck by one sector. Oh. What's a fun deck? Is that what this is? That's a berth. Oh, can I edit it? Yep. The fun deck. What the heck's the fun deck? Recycling station. Charging station. The energy core. Airlock. Tube lift. Is this the fun deck? It's the berth. Info. Extending it by a block. Why can't I move it? What the heck?
Commander, an alien's need for food has reached a critical level. You should keep an eye on your berth and possibly provide more food facilities on both the subdeck and fun deck.
Alright. Oh, hang on. So subdeck and fun... Oh. Subdeck and fun deck. How do you... You are short of show at the recycling station. Okay. Well, how do I recruit? Oh, hang on. So I need... What's S? Alien skill. What's D? Dedication. Oh, that guy. Oh man, how do you get to the fun deck? Oh, go up one deck.
Commander, so far we've limited ourselves to the subdeck. Actually, many of the Startopia bases consist of several decks. The fun deck is the place your aliens go to have fun, and that's where they're most willing to spend their energy. As a precaution, I have already pre-positioned some rooms for satisfying basic needs, so that your visitors do not have to keep taking the elevator back to the berth on the subdeck all the time. In addition to these basic needs, aliens later also crave entertainment. However, in order to build more rooms, we must first expand the fun deck. Open the bulkhead on the fun deck to take over the sector behind it.
Right. Open the bulkhead. No. Bulkhead. Loot box lottery. Garbage bot. That's atmosphere filter. The bulkhead. So that's the tube lift. What's this? Arcade. Cat cafe. Hydroclean. Hotel. Oh man, this is very unintuitive. Bulkhead.
Commander, an alien's need for drink has reached a critical level. You should keep an eye on your berth and possibly provide more drink facilities on both the subdeck and fun deck.
Okay, so this one needs a slush machine. Boom, boom. Needs more food. Boom, boom. Confirm. Right, build that. Where's the bulkhead? That's recycling station. What's this? This is the charging station. Oh man. How? Okay.
Commander, please expand the fun deck by another sector by opening the bulkhead.
I'd love to, but what's the bulkhead? So there's no bulkhead. Research, valve shop. Can I please have a bulkhead? Oh. This bulkhead can't be opened this time, this one? Oh my god, there's the bloody arrow. Oh, E to go behind it. No. Open bulkhead.
Very good, Commander. A disco has already been built behind the airlock.
Oh.
This provides entertainment for your visitors. However, it has not been connected to the energy grid yet and is therefore not operational. Outside the initial fun deck sector, the other energy-hungry rooms on the fun deck must be connected to the energy grid using energy distributors. In addition, Celebramer work in the disco where they entertain dancers with the finest beats.
Okay. Supply the disco with... What is this? This is charging bar. And... Oh, hang on. So this is arcade, loot box, black hole... Oh, hang on. Objects. Energy distributor. I assume there. Generates radioactive garbage. Okay. Where's my dudes to build it? Recruiting for dummies. Celebramer. Let's get...
Commander, an alien's need for sleep has reached a critical level. You should keep an eye on your berth and possibly provide more sleeping facilities on both the subdeck and fun deck. Excellent, Commander. You have hired Celebramer. All you have to do now is power up the disco using an energy distributor.
Ah, you have to put on the edge, do you? Right. Alright, let's go up a deck. Come on. Now, what's in this one? Okay, coffee machine, alright.
Commander, to put the disco into operation you have to connect it to the energy system via an energy distributor and then hire Celebramer to work there. Please proceed accordingly.
Oh, okay, fine. So...
Very good, Commander. The disco is now operational. Please note that each energy distributor literally distributes energy and thus constantly draws on your energy reserves. So it is not advisable to erect vast numbers of them.
Okay.
Excellent, Commander. You have now learned to analyze your visitors' needs and use the fun deck. I'm proud of you. Sarcasm routine overload.
Okay. Alright. Next mission.
Welcome to the Biomes on Startopia Introductory Course, Command R. In this scenario we will focus on the biodeck on Startopia, which, where available, not only provides a cozy atmosphere for the alien visitors and satisfies their need for nature, but whose plants also provide important resources on Startopia.
Alright, so we got the Dryad, works on the biodeck, cargo hold, room to store crates so they don't break. Farmhouse, home for the hired Dryads.
Initiate Welcome
shit.
Protocol. Welcome to the Biomes on Startopia Introductory Course, Command R. Commander, you should know that crates have a maximum shelf life. If they just lie around for too long, they break and become nothing more than compressed garbage. To avoid this, crates can be stored in cargo hold where a temporal loop protects them from breaking down. To spare you the embarrassment of failure, I have already placed a cargo hold for you just to be sure. Generally your fuzzies take care of storing crates on their own, but you can also assist them and use the matter storage to pick up crates and beam them into the cargo hold. Alternatively, you can continue to mostly just sit around and slurp down that nutrient slime just like you've done so far. Unfortunately, it makes no difference to the RFS. Command R, commence operations. Commander, you can also pick up several objects at the same time. Just give it a try. To drop an object from the matter storage, please mark that object in the matter storage and then use your input device to drop it at the position your virtual marker is pointing to.
Beam 5 crates into the cargo hold. How? Construction... Charging station...
Splendid, Commander. You have actually mastered this simple assignment. Crates can be obtained in different ways, but in this
How do
course
I
we
beam
will
it?
focus on the bio deck. Now please switch to the bio deck.
Oh. Ew. Right. Biodeck.
Welcome to the bio deck, Commander.
Whoa.
Here you will find different biomes in which a wide variety of plants are grown. Once a plant is fully grown, it can
Wow.
be harvested using its detailed view. During this harvesting process, the plants are transformed into resources through molecular transmutation and immediately packed into crates. By the way, sectors on the biodeck also produce oxygen crates, which are used for atmosphere filters. This production correlates with the number of plants in that sector.
Oops.
Commander, I admit I forgot to mention it explicitly because it seemed so obvious. I didn't consider just who was sitting in the base simulator, forgive me. Would you be so kind as to please harvest some of these plants so that I can evaluate whether you can still follow me intellectually?
Oh.
Good work, Commander. Manual harvesting of the plants can be rather laborious. Fortunately, you can hire dryads to harvest mature plants and grow new ones. I strongly advise you to make use of them.
Alright, so how do you know they're a dryad? Oh. Ah.
Commander, by the way, hired dryads build their own small dwellings on the biodeck where they can satisfy. Congratulations, Commander. You have successfully hired some dryads. Although you already had to hire aliens in the previous courses, upon evaluation of your brain capacity, it could not be excluded that you had already forgotten the relevant steps. Next, you need to learn how to terraform the biodeck. To do so, open the terraforming view. Logically, this can only be done on the biodeck. Commander, as already mentioned, you can terraform the biodeck to your liking and create different biomes. Each biome has its own plants, which yield different resources during harvesting. Alien visitors also come to the biodeck to satisfy their need for nature. They can do this in the biome which corresponds to their homeworld or near bodies of water, which all aliens enjoy. By the way, you can use the terraforming overview to tell your dryads which biomes they should grow and harvest plants in. Now terraform a section of the biodeck. Excellent, Commander. Now please fill another section of the biodeck with water. Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to store crates and terraform the biodeck. This gives you a 54.6% probability of surviving more than 5 minutes in a real test scenario. Congratulations.
Alright. So that was the 3 tutorial missions for Spacebase Startopia. Pretty hard to get my head around. I'll have to do them again like I know what, like if there was an orange arrow I knew what to do, but if they said do this, I didn't really know what to do, so I have to play it again and get my head around it. But single player, you can play a skirmish or launch a campaign. Let's have a look.
Welcome to your first test scenario, Command R. I'm very curious
Actually,
to
I'll
see
just
how you
cancel
will
that.
cope. This simulation...
Okay, so I'm going to log off now and play some more Spacebase Startopia later this week. This is Inferno from Game on Oz, and I will see you next time. Bye.